NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers. Facing Cleveland. You look at the Cavaliers. They're trailing 3-0. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Navarro. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Jay's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Irving passes to Smith, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Navarro. They double him with Irving. Navarro, the pass to Navarro. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
The Clippers on defense. 6-point game. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
It's blocked. Paul outside, passes to Navarro. Kicks it out to Paul, lets the 3 fly, and James pulls it down.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc. It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Navarro, the pass to Griffin. Here's Navarro. He's covered by Irving. Pass to Navarro. To the right side. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more in.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
The 17-footer goes back up. Here's Navarro, and Thompson sends it back. James outside. Jefferson kicks to Smith. Back to Jefferson. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
It's deflected. Griffin with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Paul. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Paul's got 5. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The dish to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Good on both. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The feed to Irving, and stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Smith. It's LeBron with the drive. Smith with a wide open look. He drains the quick shot.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Puts up the baby hook, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Jefferson. Shumpert comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Double team on Williams. He kicks to Garnett. Shumpert with it. He's picked up by Jordan. They need this, and there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Samuel Dalembert, he's checked in for Smith. Ball's knocked loose, and so the Clippers with another turnover. Here's Navarro. The putback, and then Griffin with the dunk.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Dalembert, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
That free throw good from Dalembert.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Clippers leading by 17. Here's Navarro. 11 points in the game. And it's good. Spot through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Talk about great numbers for Jay. He's already got 14 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
Outside Williams, plenty of space, and he nails the jumper. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Navarro. And that one's good, Griffin.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Tipped away. Paul with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. LeBron kicks to Dallenberg. Lets it go from 11. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James.
He hits the second from the line.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Los Angeles leading by 21. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Paul. Here's Navarro. Inside. Blake Griffin again.
Assist goes to
Griffin's got 9.
Navarro.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
It's Williams with the drive. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money this one down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. A turnover at one end and bang, a bucket at the other. There have been a few of those quick turnarounds here today.
And really impossible to play good defense when you're scrambling after the miscues. And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Outside Shumpert. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And it's Paul penetrating. Navarro, the pass to Griffin. 4 on the shot clock. Paul with the 3. No luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Shumpert with the ball. A shot by LeBron. No good. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that is good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Another steal. And here we go again. The Clippers on the break. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
LeBron drives in. Williams dishes to Garnett. Takes a 3. And James with the basket on the assist from Kevin Garnett. That's now 8 points for LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Clippers ahead, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.